Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Mitsubishi Outlander. It's the, I say newer, it's nearly come up to 10 years old, isn't it? But it's the newer style one that's the plug-in hybrid. I'll take you around and show you everything I can see. We took it in part exchange against a Mercedes ML this week. Looks to be really sort of clean, tidy and well looked after. A couple of minor bits, it's mainly stone chips and stuff like that. Obviously on a black car that's done 120,000 miles, there's going to be a couple of little bits and bobs, but nothing that you visit the paint shop over, I don't think. Or just touch-ins, that sort of thing. Anyway, I'll go around, show you everything that I can see, and then obviously you can make your own mind up. So black, it is a metallic black. There's stone chips on the bonnet that have been touched in previously, you can see that, as well as other little bits on the grille here and there, but overall it looks very tidy. Front fog lights down there. 18-inch wheels. The wheels have held up really well. A couple of little areas where like water's perhaps getting underneath for a little bit of corrosion, but not too bad at all. Michelin tyres on the front, and then it's a budget brand on the back. Got your hybrid badges here. Indicators built into the wing mirrors. You can see it's got the privacy glass going all the way through the back there. The keyless locking and unlocking buttons. Little parking dent just there. If I move around, you should be able to see. There we are. Shows best there, doesn't it? Petrol engine's just kicked in. I've got it running as such, but obviously it does a lot of it on the battery. I was hoping it would kick in so you could hear the engine. High level brake light built in up there. Rear parking sensors along the back. Really good sized boot, massive. Cup holders and bits and bobs along there. This is the one that you plug in at home to charge the battery on the car. And there's your toolkit and your sort of emergency gunk to pump into the tyre. But that's all nice and clean and tidy in there. This is present as well, the load cover. Yeah, all doing as it should. Eco Vision, the budget tyres are. But the paintwork looks all good. No big gaps anywhere. No sign of any previous accidents. It is HPI clear. And the colour match is good all round. A couple little sort of tiny scratches here and there, most of which would polish out, to be fair. But for a black car of this age, it's faring quite well. Okay, I'll have a look inside now. I'll start at the back. Child lock's just there. Electric windows here. I would say leather. It's more of that pleather, you know, Artico or imitation sort of leather, and then black cloth through the middle. Isofix for your two outer rear seats. If you're not using the middle one, it's got this fold down armrest with built-in cup holders. The belt comes from there for the middle one to create a proper 3-point setup. I'm going to say it didn't come into me with any mats. It came into me with Toyota Yaris rubber mats in it, which just looked awful and didn't fit properly, so I've hooked those out. So no mats with this one, I'm afraid. Magazine holders in the back of the driver's one, but not in the back of that one for whatever reason. Really good leg room though, loads of it. Other side obviously much the same, but just so you can see everything from all the angles. All the headrests are present along the back. Grey headlining, it's pretty clean. Couple of odd little marks here and there, but nothing mega. Into the front. Electric windows in the front, of course. This kind of patterned fascia going all through. Airbag here, which can be turned off here. The front seat does also have ISOFIX points, so if you want to put another car seat in the front, you can do. Airbags built into the sides as well. That's not height adjustment, it's just whatever that adjustment is. There's a little shelf up here where you can keep this, but I leave it here just so people don't miss it. All your owner's manuals and bits and bobs in there. I'll include a picture of that. See, look, it goes up there. I'll include a picture of that so that you can see exactly what's there, but it looks to be all present. Hang on, there was something I noticed when I was doing the photos. Little crack starting to appear there. There's worse over that side, of course, but just let you know it's there. Just a characteristic of that sort of imitation leather. A lot of the Mercedes suffer from it as well, I've noticed. We've got one at the moment, actually. Right, over there then. Electric mirrors, these are folding as well. I should just demo that for you. They are. Electric windows all round, they can be locked from here. It will stop beeping at us when we get in. Driver's seat, yeah, I showed you that. Obviously, the imitation leather is starting to go a little bit there. Height adjustment you do get on the driver's side. Same situation with the airbag built in. No other wear to it. Oh, hang on, a bit there. There you are. Right, you turn your parking sensors off there. Oh no, sorry, that's turn your interior alarm off. Traction control, headlamp aim, and then that goes through your various driving modes. I'll just go back to there. Showed when the next service was due, didn't it? 5,000 miles or 13 months. There you go. Quite a while before you got to service it. I'll leave it back on the yeah, that one, distance to empty. So 60 miles if you're just using the battery, because you can use it as a completely electric vehicle by the seams of things, or 90 miles if you use the combination of fuel and battery. There's the miles down there. If you're having trouble reading it, it's 120,012 miles. You've got auto wipers there, auto lights here, flappy paddles for the automatic gearbox, leather multifunction steering wheel. When you've linked your phone up by the Bluetooth, the speech button comes into operation. Until then, I think it just mutes the audio. Audio one's here, cruise control over here, and of course an airbag built in. There's the radio, FM and AM. If you press the media, disc, USB, or Bluetooth audio. So it looks kind of basic, but it's more modern in its features than it looks, perhaps. Eco mode, hazard lights, dual zone climate control. Not a clue what that is. 12 volt point storage, cup holders, 2 keys, both Mitsubishi original smart keys. So with the keyless entry and the keyless go, you just have to have it in your pocket, or you know, around the car. Here's your gear shifter. I'll put it down to drive. You see the little green D illuminates there. So it can be a bit unusual to get used to because you pull away on the electric, so it doesn't feel like it's running, but you soon get used to it. Battery modes there, 4-wheel drive button here. That's just a blank, would have been a feature on perhaps a higher model. Normal handbrake, not an electric one. Armrest, little tray in there, and then there's your USB connector and another 12 volt point. Airbags up here, illuminated vanity mirrors, alarm sensors, microphones and interior lighting all around this area, and then just a regular rearview mirror. Doesn't look like an auto dimming one. And that is everything I can see. If I've missed something that you were hoping to see demonstrated, please do give us a shout, and I'll try my best to get out here and get a video of it for you. I'll include as many pictures as possible of the interior, the exterior, and any paperwork that came with the car, along with this walk around video. The idea is to give you a sort of balanced and transparent view of what the car's really like without you having to come down to the site. It's something we started doing in COVID when people couldn't come to the site. Still now people can't come to the site for distance reasons or whatever, or maybe just don't want to. So you can purchase this, you know, without visiting. say the site again, without visiting the site. You leave us a small £200 deposit. We get the car prepped, run it over to you. If it's not as described, you can turn it away and we'll just come back home. Or if you like it, you just pay your balance and our driver comes back either in your part exchange or on the train. It's a really good setup that we use week in, week out. We're all over the country basically all the time now. So if you fancy that, give us a shout and we'll describe it a bit more in depth. Or if you're local to the site or you want to make the trip down, here we are. Loads of cars to choose from. Main road car site on the border of Fareham and Gosport. If you're browsing, just pop in any time. If you're serious about a car and you want to get in here, you know, get behind the wheel, potentially drive it, that sort of stuff, it is imperative to make an appointment. We have to advertise opening hours, but because we're only a small two-man team, it quite often means we're not here at certain points of the day. We'll be out picking up cars or whatever. So just to make sure you don't waste a journey, please do make an appointment first, and we'll make sure someone is here to accommodate you. Right, that's everything I've got to say. So thank you very much for watching.